Hey guys, how are you doing today? It is Coach B. Wiley here. Ladies, of course, I'm here to talk to you. Let's have a one on one. I know that we're expecting and we're requiring men to be a man of their word. But what happens when we aren't women of our word? I'll give you an example. A lot of us that are been single for a while, single parents, maybe we've just getting out of divorce, maybe we're widowed, maybe we've just been dating for a while and haven't been able to really attract what we know we really desire in a life partner. And we say that we're not going to do certain things before marriage. And we say that we're not going to engage in whatever social activities yet. We find ourselves doing the complete opposite of what we're saying we're not going to do. For example, if you're saying that you're doing the wait until you're married, however, you end up being with that guy on a first date, a second date, the first night, whatever, you're in total contradiction of yourself. And when you do these things, that man then is going to assume, this is on him, he's going to assume that the next woman who is single and says, I'm on the way, or no, I don't want to do X, Y, and Z until I get married, that she's just as full of it too when she hasn't been involved in those kind of activities in 5 years. Another thing we need to be mindful of, ladies, is how we dress. I just made a post on Instagram talking about how you need to dress, how you want to be addressed. So think of the streetwalker. If you're a streetwalker walking down the street, how do you think you're going to be addressed? Do you think you're going to be addressed by a man by, hey, how are you doing? I'd love to take you in a walk for the park and then wine and dine you at a dinner. Absolutely not. If you're a streetwalker, he's going to come up to you and address you like, hey, bitch, hey, some expletive. What's up? What's up with my junk? Holla at your boy. So think about that. Another thing, ladies, if you know that you are holding out on something, your body, not wanting to put your body out there, if you know that you want long-term commitment, stability, consistency, then why are we inviting men to our houses on dates? Why are we okay with going to their houses when it's time to date? I talk about this in my book, Hello, My Name is Single. No house calls. There is no reason for you to be going over his house. There is no reason for him to be coming over your house. The best thing you can do, and this is what I do when I'm dating and I tell my clients, you have to assume that he's psychotic. And when you assume that he's psychotic, excuse me, you will be less likely to A, go over his house one-on-one, and B, allow you into your house one-on-one. So think of it like that. Women, you must be women of your word. If what you want is consistency, if what you want is loyalty, if what you want is a commitment, if what you want is a long-term lifetime with this man or whoever you choose to be with, then you must start backing up what you're saying, setting your boundaries, having some standards, and doing the work that you need to do. Because as long as you say one thing and do something else, you cannot blame, bash the men who do the same thing. Is it right to say one thing and do the next, whether you're a woman or a man? Absolutely not. However, I'm saying women, it's time for us to take a look at ourselves. The men are not always the problem. Sometimes it's us. We both got our stuff. Yes, both with an F. We both have our stuff. So until you start owning your stuff, you will not get the results that you want. I can give you an example. For me, for example, years ago, I had actually read The Wait, a guy that I dated briefly in 2015, 2016. He gave me the book. He bought me the book, The Wait. And that's what I had. I read it. I really love it. I still have the book to this day. And that's what I would lead with. Any dude that I dated, including him and the ones after, I would say, oh, I'm on the way. Yeah, I'm waiting. Wasn't waiting on nothing but a bump on my head after they did what they had to do with me and kept it pushing. Just stupid. So then after that, I decided, I'm waiting for real. and I'm going to pray my way through this thing, and we're going to make it happen. And just because I'm waiting, that doesn't have to be anybody's business. And it has not been anybody's business, and I have been super successful in that area. So whatever it is, ladies, whatever it is you know you want, whatever it is you're kind of holding back on, all you got to remember is whatever you say, back it up. And just because you're taking one thing off the table doesn't mean you have to broadcast it. Now, that's one hard lesson that I did learn. Because when you broadcast something with a man, like what you're not going to do, they're going to challenge you. That means green light means go. And they're going to try to take you down through there. So be a woman of your word. Stand up for yourself. Set your boundaries. Have your standards. Believe that you know you deserve the simple stuff. Like a lot of us women get turned on and jump for joy off stuff men should do. He should be consistent. Like, he shouldn't get a reward for being consistent. He should ask you out on a date if he's interested in you. Yes, he should absolutely initiate conversation and ask you out on a date if he's interested in you. He don't get no reward for that. He also don't get no reward from being rude, crude, and trying to touch all over you. When that's disrespectful. So stop giving these men unearned credit. Like, I ain't giving you nothing. We're going to come in, we're going to be cute, we're going to kiki, we're going to have a good time. However, you're not going to get credit that you didn't work up to build for. When you're in school, they don't just be giving you credit. No, you're going to start from zero and work your way up. And that's how you have to treat these men. Let them start from ground zero, and may their actions align with their words, and that builds up the trust. Just like you women, may our actions back up our words, and then we'll build ourselves up, and then we'll require more versus accepting less. All right, guys, I think that about covers it. What do you think about this? Are you a woman of your word? What do you think about this video? Let me know your thoughts. If you made it this far, feel free to go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I do videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday here on YouTube at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Fellas, if you're watching this, I really hope you are. Chime in the comments below because y'all got a lot to say anyway. So let me know what you got to say. All right, guys. Talk to you later.